Every business faces cybersecurity threats. It doesn't matter the size, whether you are a Soho business, small enterprise, or even a multinational company. We all face cybersecurity threats, especially in this ever-changing security landscape, where you need to be ahead of the game or try to be ahead of the game in order not to fall victim to any of these advanced security attacks. So how Vodacom business takes customers from a reactive to a proactive security approach? I think we try and understand the customer's pain points. We sit down with the customer, understand their landscape, what do they have in their environment. We'll run an assessment for the customer to show them where their weaknesses are. So firstly, what we see mostly within the customer space is that customers tend to think that if they have, for example, a firewall or antivirus, that they secure. But these are point-in-time solutions. They were fixing a specific problem. But what we need now is that we need solutions that we as Vodacom Business provide, whereby we are using the latest and greatest solutions. For example, we're looking for solutions that have artificial intelligence, machine learning. You want to have some sort of security operations center that monitors this 24/7. So how this transitions the customers from reactive is that you always have someone looking after your environment 24/7. Even if you're at home, you're not looking after the work environment, you know that there's always someone looking at what's happening in your environment. And that is how we as Vodacom Business proactively help our customers transition. I think the key thing, it's more around human awareness and behavior. What you find is that security is always seen as a grudge buy, and it's always the last thought when it comes to the company's budget. I think the key thing that we try and get across to our customers as Vodacom Business is that you look at your environment as almost like your car, for example. When you purchase like your car, it has to come with some sort of insurance because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'll give you an example of a small user or a small customer. A small customer might have one laptop or one machine that they store all the information on, and everything relies on that specific laptop or machine. If that laptop were to be encrypted, it means that that business as a whole stops right there and then. And if there's no backups, then that business ceases to exist. So this is where the risks are. So how does this affect that specific customer? Firstly, that they have no backups, they cease to exist. The reputational damage, especially if they have customers that they service as well, which means now they have lost trust within the market. And then this might also disadvantage them financially as well, depending on the impact this might have on their environment. So I think it's very key that customers are very honest. I think most customers or companies aren't honest of their security postures. If you don't know your security posture, it's fine to say you don't know. If you don't know what your business continuity plan is, it's fine. That's where companies like Vodacom Business come in. We help you assess what you have in your environment. As I mentioned earlier on, we do run these audits, these assessments, to actually tell you where you are in your security journey, to help you with your policies. So by doing this, we try and show you where your gaps are and how we as Vodacom Business can fix them. And by doing this, we're building that trust with our customers and partners to ensure that the future of the company at least has some sort of continuation plan in case an incident does happen. I think a key thing when it comes to building trust is that you can never be 100% secure, especially when it comes to security. So you do need to have a partner that you're working with, especially a partner like Vodacom Business, who can take you through that journey to help you become secure in your environment. If cybersecurity keeps you up at night, this video is for you. Together, let's build the extraordinary.